everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today is quick and easy day and we are making a tag treat box. So this is what it is right here. Isn't that so cute? I absolutely love the Christmas Friends stamp set and dies. Aren't they so cute? I had to use this moose. He's just too adorable, but it has some other ones that you can use. I stamped the background with the sketched plaid, and I really like that because I love the plaid. But yeah, this one is in shaded spruce. I'm going to do one today in cherry cobbler because I haven't used cherry cobbler this year yet, so I really want to use it. So this has some lint truffles in it, but you can put anything in here. Hershey's Kisses. It's going to fit because I put them in a little bag. So, and I'll show you that here in a little bit, but yeah, you can put Hershey's Kisses, the little Ghirardellis, anything like that. M&Ms would be good because you're packaging them in the bag. But anything like this would be cute for a teacher, for a classroom. It's a pretty tall one though. It is. It's about 4.5 inches. And then the width of this is, well, it's kind of hard to determine the width, but it's about 1.5. On the bottom it's 1.5, but of course it goes up like that. I did the front and the back, by the way, with the plaid. So isn't that cute? Really quick and easy one. Let's go ahead and get started with it. So you need 2 pieces that are 3 by 6. So I have 2 here. We are creating our own tag top on it, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. You need a scrap. I'm using the shaded spruce because it goes good with the cherry cobbler. And then you also need a piece of basic white, and that is to stamp our little moose that we're using on here. So we're going to do that first. But first I want to show you the bundle. It is this Christmas Friends. I love this one. It's so cute. I used the bear before, and that would be cute too, and then have a berry Merry Christmas. But you can use any of these on there. It'd be really cute. But I kept it really simple and just put the little moose on there without any other embellishments because he is so cute. And then these are the dies that go with that. And by the way, these dies are more than just cutting out the image there. There is a large circle in here. And if you saw my project on Sunday, you can even use this circle for the ornament that I created. So there's a lot of little extra pieces in here too that you can use as well. All right, so that is what we're using for this. I am also going to use, on the one that is shaded spruce, I use this shaded spruce ribbon here, and this one is the satin and sheer ribbon, but I'm going to use this for the cherry cobbler one, and this one is the satin ribbon. So we're going to just change it up a bit. So let's go ahead and first stamp him. So he's a rubber stamp, so I don't need my mat for that, but we're going to use Memento. I am using a combination of my Ohuhu markers and the Stampin' blends. So we're going to use both of those on this one. So we're going to stamp him first. He is so darn cute, y'all. But the colors for him, I just wanted different. That's why I changed and decided. But you can color him in like pecan pie or crumb cake, anything like that. But I am going to, for those of you who have the Ohuhu, I'm using E090, E130, E110, CG020, and NG03. And then I'm using the dark cherry cobbler and the shaded spruce for his scarf and all that. So let's color him first. We are going to just color, let's do his nose first. But y'all, these are linked in the description. You know how I talk about these over and over because I absolutely love these. And I am not a professional colorer, but these make it easier for me. We're going to color him in this color right here. And I'm not shading a whole bunch on this one. I'm just basically coloring him. So if you want to do something like this and you're doing a bunch of them, just color them in. you don't have to shade it or anything because, you know, the kids are going to see it and they're probably going to just throw out the paper and eat the candy. But if it was me, though, I'd be saving it because even as a kid, if the packaging was cute, I always wanted to save it. I just save way too much, y'all. That's just how I am. In fact, sometimes it drives my husband crazy because I love to save stuff. I always think I'm going to use it again sometime, just like the hoarding the designer series paper. I think, oh, I'm going to use that for something is going to come up and I'm going to want to use that for something. But this year I've actually been doing so good with using my paper. I don't know how many of you are like that. You like to save stuff. All right, I'm going to use the dark one. I'm just going to use this for a little bit of shading, like around his neck here. Not a whole lot, y'all, just a little bit where it's already got some shading here. So I'm just going to shade there. And we're going to just blend it in here a little bit. We have been so busy, y'all, at work. Oh my goodness, it's just been such a crazy week this week. And I have actually not been feeling good, but I had a sore throat, but it is getting better, thank goodness. Y'all, if you haven't heard of Emergency, the drink, you mix it, it's a powder, and you mix it, use that. That actually has helped so much. It's just a strong dose of vitamin C, but if you feel something coming on, take it right away, and then just do it every day. But it has really helped me this time. My husband and I both take it, especially this time of year when stuff is going around. All right, so there's his little ears. And then we are going to do his skates. And I'm going to use the lightest one. I need to do his socks in that, but I'm just going to just not even color the whole thing, just highlight some of the areas of the skates. And then with the darker one, I'm going to do the blades. So cute. And these tips are so good, y'all. It goes right in between those little areas. So I love that. All right, let's do the fun part with the scarf. So we're going to do it. Every other one we're going to do cherry cobbler and shaded spruce. I love these two colors together for Christmas. It's one of my favorite combinations, although this year in our paper we didn't get a whole lot of cherry cobbler, which kind of disappoints me because I love cherry cobbler. Look how cute that is. You can even leave it like that. Oh, you know what? I want to do this part of his socks too. Every time I see ice skates, of course, I think of my grandson. That kid is obsessed with hockey. I mean, it's good. It's really good for him. He's going to be 17. Look how cute the cherry cobbler goes with the shaded spruce, y'all. So fun. And then I'm going to do the top of his socks and we'll be done. Super quick coloring. Look how cute he is. Isn't that adorable? Y'all, these little characters are so cute. All right, so I'm going to grab the die for this And I am going to go cut that out, and I will be right back with that. And there he is. Look how cute. He's so darn cute. All right, so let's set that aside, and we're going to bring in our 2 pieces, and I'm actually going to cut these together so they're the same size. What we're going to do here, we have to do some measuring to get the tag top. Y'all can eyeball this and do it. I've done that before, but I wanted to give y'all some measurements so you can do it if you're not sure what to do. So I'm doing it 1 inch. Oops, let's do it this way. We're doing it 1 inch from the bottom, so I'm going to mark the side here, and then just scoot that over and mark it on here. Just use a pencil so you can erase it if you have to. And then on the top part, we're going to measure. I'm measuring 5/8, but you can also do it at 3/4, and it'll make it. The 5/8 is just before the 3/4 mark, but you can do it 3/4 if it's easier for you. So I'm just going to mark those, and I'm going to draw this for you so you can see I'm going to go from this to that mark, 1 inch mark that we marked there. I'm just drawing a line. I'm going to cut these both at the same time, like I said, so that, you know, they're both the same. So we're just going to cut to that. It's really easy. Just like that. So now look at, we got our top, and both of them are already done. Now I'm going to punch them both at the same time and just try to guesstimate the middle part here. And just punch that. Now I'm going to show you how I did the little like reinforcement on that. And so I'm going to take my 1/2 inch circle punch. First I'm going to do punch with this. Do the smaller one first, then you can line it up. And then you're going to just center that and punch that out, and then do it again. And then punch that one out. So you got both for both sides. And we don't carry the 1/2 inch anymore, so I'll link one for you in the description. I always try to make things easier. All right, we're not going to put these on yet because we need to stamp it. So I'm going to grab my sketched plaid here, and I used shaded spruce on that. This time I'm going to use the cherry cobbler. I'm using the same color. And we're going to ink this up, and I usually just leave it on here. We're going to ink it up with the cherry cobbler. Make sure you got it all inked up, and have a piece of scrap paper handy, because you're going to lay this down, and I'm just laying it down to the very end. And then you're just going to rub that. And then when you pull it off, you'll have your little pattern there. Isn't that cute? Love this. Okay, you know me and plaid and gingham and all that. We actually got to see our spring catalog coming soon, and it has quite a bit of plaid and gingham, and I cannot wait. And then we're going to do the same with this one. I didn't get ink down there at the bottom. Make sure it's inked up really good. Set that down. Grab your paper again. When you have a big piece, you can get the rest of the excess ink, because look at, you'll get it all over your hands. But it is fun to do. And there's our other one. All right, we'll scoot that out of the way. And we are going to get our scoreboard. Use our Simply Scored here. Let's close this ink. And we are going to just score the bottoms of these at 1.5. So just score at 1.5. And then we are ready to put this together. Now we can put on our little reinforcement here. I'm going to use my wet glue. We'll take these. And it lines right up with that circle there. And then we got one for the other side. I just like to put the contrasting color on it. It makes it more Christmassy. There's the other one. And then I'm going to use my Seal Plus. Use Tear and Taper Seal Plus. I think it'd be better for this. And you want to put it on here. And then you're just going to put this right to the edge. And there you go. Look at that. Alright, so now I am going to grab my... Now Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry these bags anymore. They're 3x6. We used to carry them. I don't think we do anymore. I don't think I've seen them this year. So I'll link some in the description as well. I'll try to remember, y'all. Sometimes I forget to. But we're going to put some Lynn Truffles in here. But like I said, you could put Hershey Kisses. And I think I put 4 in that one. And then, did I put 3 or 4? I know I put 3. I think the 4 is probably going to be too much. But Hershey's Kisses you'll be able to fit more in. I'm going to just fold this over, and I'm going to grab some regular tape. And we are just going to fold it. I like to fold this, like these pieces in. And then we're going to just use some Seal Plus again on the bottom here. It's going to hold it in place. And then you can close it. Oops, didn't get that in the center, y'all. Try to get it in the center. Okay, we can close it. I'll grab my ribbon here. I may have to tie this because this is a smaller ribbon, a thinner. So I may have to, I'm going to leave me enough so I can tie a knot on it. We didn't stamp our sentiment either yet, so I'm going to do that for now, just tie it like that. And we'll grab our piece to stamp our sentiment, and I'm going to use my VersaFine here. And it says Happy Holidays. This is from the same stamp set. And we're just going to cut this. We're going to make this one look like a tag too. This one I'm just going to eyeball. Just like that. And we're going to punch a hole in that one. I'm going to make a small hole in this one with the 1/8 inch. And I'm going to use my red and white baker's twine. And this one I'm going to make long enough to, I think I just snipped my own finger. And we are going to, you know what, I'm going to do this different. I'd like to put this through like a regular tag. See if I can get it small enough to go through there. Yeah, there we go. And then just open that up and put it through the other side. And then I'll be able to tie this on here easier. So we're going to tie this on here. First let's loop it, because you know, usually I'll put this in my lap. Because I don't have an extra hand. And we're going to tie this. I'm going to actually put a little glue dot behind that. Let's see if I can grab tag there so it stays in front. and in place. And I think I'm going to knot this one more time, y'all, this piece right here. You know what? My glue dot came off. Let's get that on there. The other one I didn't have to tie because it's really a thicker ribbon, but this one I think will look better if it's tied. I'm all fumble fingers here. Okay, and then I'm going to just shorten these. And we're going to tie a bow with this one. I did cut a lot of this. I didn't need that much. So let's trim these. This is sure cute. Look at y'all, can just leave it like that. It'd be super cute just for, I don't know, anything. But we're going to put this adorable moose on there, and I'm just going to use some seal here. Super simple. You can glitter him up with a glitter pen, or yeah, I think I would glitter him up with your Stella or something like that. He would be cute. In fact, I'm going to look for mine really quick. I do have one right here, and see if I can glitter him up just a little bit. Maybe just his scarf. I always get carried away with this Stella, y'all. Oh my goodness, am I already out? Yeah, you can tell I use it a ton. Okay, well, I guess I won't be Stellaing him up because mine is out of stuff. I need to order another one. All right, so there you go, everyone. Here are both of them. Aren't they cute and so easy? Yeah, I think this would be a great classroom project, and put kisses or something like that, because the lint truffles are a little bit more expensive. But for like kids, I would put in Hershey's Kisses or M&Ms or something like that. And when I do my M&Ms, I know some people say they don't like to use M&Ms, but this is in a baggie. I don't ever even touch or put gloves on before you put it in the bag, just to be more sanitary with it, especially if it's going to kids. So there you have it. One in cherry cobbler and one in shaded spruce. So if you liked the video, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video, give it a thumbs up, and comment, because all those things are so important to my channel. So thank you all for taking the time out to watch, and I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.